Welcome to English Talk Nova. You're not alone on this journey. We're always here with you.
Hey, you're doing amazing. Every step counts, and we're right beside you. Keep shining, keep learning. Let's make this journey fun.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Taylor. So happy you're here today, Jamie. You look extra energetic today.
Thanks, Taylor. I guess it's all the coffee I had this morning. How about you? You look like you're ready to teach the world.
Aw, thanks. I'm just excited because we have such a great topic today. And of course, it's always more fun with you here.
Absolutely. You know, every time we record together, I feel like we learn something too, not just our viewers.
Exactly. And before we jump in, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like and leave a comment. Your support really helps our channel grow, and we read all your comments.
Yes, seriously, it means a lot to us. And it keeps us motivated to create more lessons that actually help you speak English naturally.
And today, we have something super exciting for you. Have you ever felt frustrated because you know the words, but when you try to speak, it just doesn't flow?
Oh yes, it happens to everyone, even me sometimes. But here's the good news. Today, we're going to talk about fluency, what it really means, how to sound natural, and why it's not about speaking fast or perfect like a native speaker.
By the end of this episode, you'll have some simple, practical tips to speak smoothly and confidently, even if English isn't your first language.
So, let's get started and make your English flow naturally. Ready, Taylor?
Absolutely, Jamie. Let's help everyone unlock their fluency today.
So, before we go deeper, let's pause for a moment and ask one simple but powerful question. What is fluency? Many learners talk about fluency, dream about fluency, chase fluency, but very few people actually stop and define what it truly means.
Some students believe fluency is speaking like a machine gun, fast, fast, fast. Others think fluency means using fancy vocabulary, long sentences, and impressive academic words.
But let me tell you a truth that many learners never hear. Fluency is not about sounding complicated. Fluency is about being understood.
Exactly, Taylor. Fluency is not a speed competition. It's not about how fast your mouth moves. It's about how clearly your ideas travel from your mind to someone else's.
Real fluency means this.
You can express your thoughts smoothly. You speak with confidence, not confusion. The listener understands you without effort.
If your message is clear, if your listener feels connected, if ideas flow naturally between people, you are fluent.
Even if you speak slowly. Even if you pause to think. Even if you make small mistakes.
Let's imagine fluency like water flowing in a river. Sometimes the water moves fast. Sometimes it moves slowly. But it always continues moving forward.
That's fluency.
Not perfect grammar, not native-level vocabulary. Just steady, natural flow.
You don't need to speak like a movie star. You don't need to copy the accent of a news anchor. You only need to speak in a way that feels comfortable, honest, and human.
Because fluency is not a performance you give. It's a connection you build.
And here's something most learners forget. Native speakers are not perfect either. They pause, they restart sentences, they say, well, let me think. They breathe. They correct themselves.
That's not weakness. That's natural speech. And natural speech is fluency.
So, please remove the pressure from your shoulders. You don't need to rush. You don't need to impress. You just need to communicate with clarity, with honesty, with rhythm. Fluency feels like a real conversation, not a performance on stage.
Now that we understand what fluency truly means, let's talk about how to become fluent, step by step. Because fluency is not magic. It's a skill, a trainable skill. And today, we will practice it together.
There are 3 powerful pillars of fluency.
Thinking in English. Speaking without over-editing. Practicing rhythm, not speed. Let's explore each one. 1. Thinking in English.
Many learners translate every sentence in their head, from their native language into English, then speak. This creates delays, anxiety, and broken flow. But fluent speakers don't translate. They think inside the language.
It starts small.
Instead of thinking, I want to drink tea, try thinking directly. I want tea. I'd like some tea. Tea sounds good. Simple thoughts. Short thoughts. Direct thoughts. Fluency grows when thinking becomes shorter and faster.
2. Speaking without over-editing.
So many learners try to speak perfectly. They stop. They restart. They worry about grammar and mistakes. But fluency does not grow in silence. It grows in motion, even with mistakes. Instead of stopping when you can't find a perfect word, use the second best word, the closest idea, a simpler sentence.
Fluency is not perfect English, but continuous English. If the river keeps flowing, you're doing it right.
3. Rhythm over speed.
Fast speaking does not equal fluency. A fluent conversation has music, not racing. Try this aloud with me. Slow and smooth beat. I think I need a minute to answer. Fast but broken. I think I need a minute to answer. Which one feels comfortable? The first one. Because fluency is rhythm. Like waves. Like breathing.
Mini exercise. Audience participation.
Let's try something right now. Wherever you are, repeat after me. Slow, smooth, natural. Phrase 1. I don't need to rush. Phrase 2. I can speak slowly and still be fluent. Phrase 3. I focus on flow, not perfection. Feel that? That ease, that breath? That is fluency training.
Now that we understand fluency, let's step into a real example. Imagine meeting someone at a cafe. Fluency depends on connection, not perfection.
Let's simulate a real moment.
Two strangers meeting for the first time.
Hi, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead. Do you come here often?
Sometimes. I like the atmosphere. It's quiet enough to think, but not so quiet that it feels empty.
I know what you mean. A good cafe doesn't just serve coffee, it serves space to breathe.
Notice how flow, confidence, rhythm, and pauses create natural conversation. Let's break down some words. 1. Flow, meaning smooth movement of speech without getting stuck.
Flow means the speech moves forward naturally, like water in a river. No long stops, no freezing, no overthinking. Example conversation use. How was his English?
Not perfect, but his flow was great. Easy to follow.
Flow is not perfect grammar.
Flow equals natural movement. 2. Confidence. Confidence doesn't mean you speak perfectly. Confidence means you speak even when you might make mistakes. Example: I may not know every word, but I trust myself to speak anyway. That mindset is confidence. Confidence creates fluency. Fear destroys fluency.
Number 3, rhythm. As in music or timing in speech. Rhythm is the music of speaking. Fast, slow, pause, smooth. Native speakers don't speak in one speed. They change melody. Try this rhythm with me. I want to explain something slowly, clearly, naturally. This rise and fall, that is rhythm. When rhythm exists, listeners relax.
4. Pause, meaning short stop to think or breathe. And it is good. A pause is not a mistake. It is a tool. You pause to breathe, to think, to make your message clear. Example: well, let me think about that. Tiny pause, big clarity. Using pauses makes you sound confident, not confused.
5. Continuous speech. Meaning, keep going, even if imperfect. Continuous speech means even if you forget a word, keep talking. Even if grammar isn't perfect, keep talking. Because fluency does not break. Fluency continues. Example: instead of stopping, I don't know the word, stop, silence.
It's better to say, I don't know the exact word, but let me explain it this way. This is fluency in action.
Now a mini practice using all words.
Repeat with us slowly, confidently. My speech doesn't need to be perfect. I focus on rhythm and flow. I speak continuously, even with pauses. Confidence helps me stay fluent. Pause for the listener to repeat again. Beautiful. That's vocabulary learning the right way.
Real-world fluency challenge.
It's time for the real challenge. Start one short English interaction in real life today.
Ask a barista a question. Say hello to a tourist. Make small talk with a friend, or record yourself speaking.
Here's your sentence starter. Hi, how's your day going? I like this place. What do you think of it? I'm practicing English. Can we chat for a minute?
Do it today, not tomorrow. Every real interaction grows your fluency.
Afterward, reflect. Which sentence did you use? How did it go? What worked? What can you improve?
Fluency begins the moment you speak, even if your voice shakes.
Even 10 seconds of real conversation counts. Now, let's review and expand our vocabulary from today.
Flow, confidence, rhythm, pause, continuous speech. Let's go through examples for practice.
Flow. Your English doesn't need to be perfect, but your flow should keep moving. Confidence. Confidence allows me to speak even when I don't know every word. Rhythm. I focus on rhythm, pausing and emphasizing the right words. Pause. Pausing shows confidence. It gives both you and your listener time. Continuous speech allows me to express ideas fully.
Now make one sentence for each word. Personalize it. Don't worry about mistakes. Active use is the key. Please share your answers in the comments so everyone can learn from them.
Wow, what an amazing session! We practiced fluency, vocabulary, and real-life speaking.
Remember, fluency isn't about perfection. It's about flow, confidence, rhythm, pauses, and continuous speech.
And to all of you watching, thanks for joining us. Like, subscribe, and comment. Your support helps our channel grow and motivates us to make more lessons.
Tell us about your experience with today's challenge. Which word or technique helped you most? Even a short comment encourages other learners.
Keep practicing, don't fear mistakes, and remember, every time you speak, you grow your fluency.
Bye for now, and happy speaking.